morning, everyone. I am Resvil and Barte, a BSMT 1 student, and in this video, I'm gonna show you and tackle about communication for academic purposes. We will dig in more about on this information. First, what is academic communication? It refers to methods of communications that are highly structured and generally only used in pedagogical settings. It is also called the scholarly communication. In making an academic paper, we need to follow these steps. First thing first, we need to select a topic. Let's say, for example, our topic is about vaccination. Formulate a working thesis statement. Next is to prepare preliminary questions like, is it really important for for people to get vaccinated? Is it safe to get vaccinated? What are the vaccines that are in demand to people? Next is find sources. In finding sources, we need to find a reliable one. The WHO or World Health Organization and Department of Health are the main source that we can be trusted. Now, take down and organize notes. Outline your paper. Draft paper. Revise and edit, and finally check your documentation if it's already done. Communication about academic purposes includes the research paper. There are two types of research, which is the qualitative and the quantitative. The research involves literature review, methodology, findings, analysis, and recommendations. Now, in forming a good paragraph, we need to remember these four good character that makes a good paragraph. Those are unity, coherence, brevity, and emphasis. There are also types of paragraph. It can be narrative, the one that you're like storytelling or make narration. Next is descriptive. This is like giving more informations. It could also be expository, or people need to research about this topic or paragraph. They will formulate ideas, and it can be also argumentative, or the one that you can be debatable and useful for argumentation. In academic writing, there are four important scaling. These are the formality, impersonality, structure, and hedging. Now, let's go first in the formality. Don't use contractions. Don't use colloquial language or slang. Always use capital letters appropriately. Generally, avoid phrasal verbs. Avoid common but vague words and phrases. Don't use etc. or etc. Avoid overuse of brackets. And avoid use of exclamation marks and dashes. and personality. Generally avoid personal language. Never use emotive language. Be objective rather than subjective. Avoid being too dogmatic. Avoid she, he, herself, himself, and etc. The third one is the structure. Make sure you write incomplete sentences. Of course, divide your writing up into paragraphs. Use nominalization and passives. Check your grammar and spelling properly. Add hedging. Use impersonal subject. Use passive verbs. Use verbs such as imagine, suggest, claim, and suppose. Using verbs such as would, could, may, and might. I hope you understand more about communication for academic purposes. Again, this is Resvil and Barte from BSMT 1 student. Thank you.